Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Yeah, that'd be a good question.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
Well, actually, we should have, we should probably talk to Damien first before we go to sleep. So we can fix her heart while she's here. Because again, we should...
It's over there.
Good man.
Where? Oh, that's why it popped up, because I was close by to him, I guess. I didn't talk to him, though.
Don't do it yet.
I'm waiting.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the blood war when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning out a piston ring. Or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Please do. I've been dying to find an infernal mechanic.
Listen closely.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh?
Yes.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
Let me hammer it out for a second.
Just pull it out of your chest, hammer it a bit, and then put it back in.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Oh god. Ah! Ah!
You don't get to watch.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure.
Tidy
And as for the
mechanic.
heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Take care. He's such a good boy.
Oh, wait, we need to talk to her again. Yeah.
Yep.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
She's so strong.
Let's find some evil for you to
I
smack
still
with.
can't touch you though.
Aw.
Do you want to? I'd like that.
I like that.
Before I overheat.
There you go. Well, Jesse has his goal.
Yep.
Alright.
Climb that mountain.
He does. You
Yep.
wanna climb into hell.
Okay, what are we doing?
Probably let's rest and then we can talk to the rest of them.
Okay. We could
What?
just talk.
We can if you want, that's fine.
Because I think there's a decent chance that this leads to a long rest item.
Okay, that's fine. Let's talk to him then. We must go inside.
I don't know who we want to talk to.
I know. There also the councilmen are here too, by the way. The councilwoman.
Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him.
Oh no.
We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Several froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Yeah, there's a possibility they could be alive.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Okay.
I'm talking right now as well.
Okay.
You're all right.
I
Thank
believe
goodness.
you guys.
I was worried they'd got you too.
I'm here. You're good.
It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first,
Oh god.
then his tongue.
Which one was that,
Which one was
Rocky?
that?
It just never stops.
Yeah.
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I literally almost said one foot in front of the other. And the
Yeah. One foot in front of the other.
I don't.
I don't complain constantly. It's very annoying.
I'll let you know when I figure it out.
Yeah. Or just one step at a time. Oh.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I imagine the cultists are torturing them right now.
now.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Well, we almost died on the way here, so.
You were very close to it.
Yeah. Let me look in these rooms. The councilwoman is here, by the way. The girl who sent us to look for the Duke.
Hi, Mattis.
Is this the Duke? Oh, there she is. I found her.
We can wait.
Oh, I guess you're talking again.
Baldur's Gate.
A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, Yeah. I guess I was.
I guess I
You should
was.
avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
A
I
good
saw
right
you lay
hook.
out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Whoa!
How'd you learn to fight like that?
Wow.
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been
Wow.
tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things,
Slap 'em.
you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way.
A little
Fight
style.
with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I
And you
found?
want to buy a lucky ring?
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
What kind of advice is that?
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
All right, I'm going to talk to the councilwoman.
But she doesn't care if the
Okay.
grandmother lives or dies.
He still won't speak.
I just got talked
Just
to
keeps going
again.
with the bloody song.
Shit.
Nothing of use on his person.
Well, I'm talking to the councilwoman, so.
Signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
What's going on?
We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Not yet, right? We didn't find a way into Moonlight Tower.
Yeah, not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
What are the still you leaving while Duke is still captive? I thought he was no more than a counselor. How do you? Well, she's a counselor. Do we really want to say that? Because isn't she a counselor? How do you expect to reach Baldur's Gate?
I don't know. Pick whatever.
I don't know. Here, I'm gonna do it.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian
I'm the future of
automatons that can
warfare.
be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
Okay.
Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Okay.
Yep,
We'll
Carmine
have
has
one
something
talk
to say.
again.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
So Gortash is a lord now. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Mm-hmm.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
All right, let's see.
Shelby.
Yeah, which one?
Talking to Jameera.
Oh.
She's
To your
literally
very
just
good
said
health.
have drink to your good health. Smell the wine.
Suspicious.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
No, but it spoils
Indulge
my
me.
trust.
What does it do?
Paralyzing agent? Oh, I do not think we're quite so far gone. Yet.
Do you want me to drink it or not?
Sure, drink it.
Bottoms up.
Anything to hide in this, really.
I believe in
Well,
you.
over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
You can do that, yeah.
But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you,
Maybe you can tell you got
Would you
poison, you can just...
good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have
I'll
every
stab you in the
reason to be
back.
cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who was he?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here.
Oh, lovely.
Commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Do you have him?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Just be sure it doesn't make you leap before you look.
I like that.
Infiltrate the towers, and Ketheric's downfall begins. What's more, you'll find the cure for that thing in your head. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Okay.
You're
Yep.
not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Cool.
Da-da-da.
Now we might want to take
Yeah.
a long rest before talking to her.
Yeah. We might want to also talk to other people first too, like before we talk to that particular person, but alright, long rest.
Since you wanted to talk.
To me.
What can I get you? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock.
A key.
What does it look
Ooh.
like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock?
Probably nothing.
That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday.
All that I can have.
Yeah. Come on, he's just a kid. Boop. Well.
Beat or beat.
Ooh. Sus.
Maybe.
Give it to me now or I steal it later. Or it's less embarrassed.
Oh my gosh. You're so... Oh, go for
I
it.
think I want to be nicer.
Keep it-
Yeah.
I know, I just think it's funny.
It is.
6.
No matter what.
16! He got a 22. He's
She put me
definitely.
in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Oh.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Tower-shaped.
Oh, nice.
It's probably important for the tower.
Probably. You are probably right.
I'm too short to read that book.
Your book. Alright, do long rest.
Hi.
Long rest.
Didn't we talk to Raphael yet? I just want to ask.
Is that the devil?
We don't want any surprises.
Yes, we talked to him once. I don't remember what happened.
Also,
To who?
the devil.
The devil.
The guy that was like,
He's.
I can fix your shit.
Yeah, he summoned us in the Underdark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your move.
This is him, just not in his devil form.
Yeah, I just wasn't over
I didn't
here.
even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your mistra, or come.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Yeah, failed your insight. Oh yeah, uh-huh. Oh my gosh. Oh! You son of a bitch! Boop, 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 boop. He's like giving you a look of death.
Our record approves.
Talamsham rules.
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
Yeah, don't make the deal with the devil,
What
child.
a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm.
Is that why you're here to play games? Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, that or the second one.
I think Corlac would like this one the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bugger back.
Hell is wherever I take it. I just call it hope, remember? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter. She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
So, what do we do?
I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worm's? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to.
Is it yours?
Mine.
Sure. Yep, figured he'd say that.
See you soon.
I'd rather not.
Yep, figured he would disappear like that. Shuffling the board. Good job. Alright. Rest us up.
No, it's His Majesty, the cat.
Oh, yeah.
He's so cute. But he's
He's so-
angry.
Because you woke him up.
Let's try animal handling.
Oh my god. He's gonna. Oh, good job. You did
I
it.
beat it, but even without my proficiencies.
You're like, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. My kitty kitty's not here with me. My kitty kitty abandoned me.
I just saw her run by the hallway.
Let me see. No, no. Say boo. Boo.
He says no.
Oh, no
my
kitty.
animal handling.
Skipping our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on the
Alright, let's rest.
Maybe not, Mom.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
You guys want to sleep?
Yes. Yes. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
things are
Hey,
happening.
devil. Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hi, bitch.
What's up?
Playtime's over.
Oh, lovely. Play time's over. Did you know?
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickens start popping up wherever you look.
Yeah.
What do you want, Mizora? drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission.
Oh, we got an ignition,
Absolute's
guys.
cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. The
Okay.
devil, and a powerful one at that.
Oh, lovely.
They're
Nice.
locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting him out.
Fun. And that's problem how? Forget it. Actually can rot in that tower for all I care. If this devil's so powerful, how do they manage to get captured?
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed.
Oh shit.
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse abeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure.
I was asking questions.
I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus.
Lovely. Thank you.
Be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity.
Why did you make a pact with this woman?
Zora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission.
Oh, lovely.
This will be
Okay.
your best chance to negotiate Will out
Okay.
of his pact.
How about this? We'll rescue your ass on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
That one's up to you.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
You would not pass the history check.
No way. Yeah.
Well, there's a chance.
How do I see what the stuff is? Like the advantage? Ah, I see. Okay.
It'll tell you the difference.
So if I do intimidate, I get a +3.
Yeah, so you...
Yeah, I would do intimidate. That's probably the best.
Yeah.
You can attempt to do the history one because it's not actual, like...
Yeah, it would just be, like...
That's just for you to have information.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll do that for now. Come on, give me. Nope, that was a... I got a 1! What?
Shit about devils and their shit.
I don't. I should have,
You can think of no way to void a devil's pact.
Okay.
Intimidation.
So I guess the intimidation.
Yeah, I guess the intimidation. Yeah. Yeah, baby! Woo! Wait, fuck! He man! He man, baby!
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Alright.
Well, there you go.
We got some people to talk to, and I think that's where we'll end stream after we talk to a couple people.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a Lemur than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Not ever, ever, ever. Okay, where's Will at?
Yeah, she never actually said that she would release him from his bag.
I know. That's the thing, is we're gonna have to find something to keep. The only thing I could think of is threaten him or something.
Hey,
Okay, I got him. I got no time. I'm not talking to him.
Shelby's boo.
That's my boo. That's my boo boo.
And Halson's dead body.
Hi, Halson's dead body.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an arsehole.
She is. She is an asshole. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't that violate your contract? Any idea who the devil is that needs freeing? That's the thing. Like Jesse said, she didn't say.
She just said she'd make an amendment.
Yeah.
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one.
Okay.
Either we
That's
find
good.
it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
You're bound to win no matter what. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast? Like, I don't want to say you mean too much to me. What the fuck?
And
Okay.
it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free.
Yeah.
I can feel Mazora scheming.
Good. I'm glad you're still realizing
She won't let
that.
me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Okay. Good. What do you make of it?
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise.
Can we trust?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day.
Yep, okay,
The
good.
Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
All right.
Anyone else getting red flags for that? As in, like, death flags for a certain guy's dad?
Yeah. Why bother with regard? Either murdered him or affected him by now. Yeah.
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate.
they want Baldur's
Who better
Gate.
than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming
Or convert
Fist to
him.
dismantle
Like,
its
literally
defenses?
make him.
They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
This is the devil, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him
Yeah.
about him.
He brings to mind a story.
The devil with the
The
silver
devil
tongue,
with
yep.
the silver tongue. An
Yep.
old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Yeah. Spare me. Interesting how someone's right past chain.
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require
Yes,
of
I
you
know.
only
You're
what
like,
you're
stream
least
is
ready
over.
to
Why
provide,
you still going?
and then require more
Sorry,
still.
I'm talking to Will,
You
Macy.
might
Don't you
think
know?
give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Everything, Macy. I'm gonna ask about Maul's loyalty just for a second. This will be my last question.
A
I promise.
blushing apple begging to be plucked. He wants more than her loyalty. He wants her soul.
Her soul. We need to warn her away.
Yeah.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever
like
enough
when
to
she was
flee
done
before
playing
the
that
jewels
game, she didn't
close
look
around her
interested.
neck.
She looked like,
One way
fuck
or
you.
another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Mole would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Alright. Leave. Okay. So, you want to just end it here, save, and then we'll pick who comes with us when we get back.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good. Anyone else need talking to? I don't think so.
No,
Okay. I figured. Alright guys, this is where we're going to end for the night. Thank you for joining. We made some pretty good progress. We, what did we do? we killed a lot of things. We went through the darkness. And we are on our way. We died in the darkness a lot. Spidey fan killed innocent people. We did not kill innocent people. They were bad guys. They were bad guys, okay? They were bad guys. And we are on the way, or we will be on the way to Moon Tower. And Spidey fan says, I saw it with my own eyes. No, he wasn't innocent. Lies. But yes, we will go to Moon Tower, I guess, next stream, or I believe so. But that's probably the only way we can go. So I hope everyone has a good night. We will next week for the schedule, we will be streaming Monday. Our normal time 6:30 to 9:30, but there will be no stream next Wednesday. We have stuff we have to do the weekend after. And we will just make sure you're following Twitter. The schedule is going to be posted this weekend for the next 2 weeks. So, all right, everyone have a good night. See you Monday. Ta-ta.
Bye.